Really what I'm here today to talk about is all the fun new goodies that have hit for March. Of course, it's our March catalog, which means we are chock full of fun new things. It feels like spring. The season has turned. We are ready for it. But gang, I'm gonna be super honest. The sale started yesterday, and I'm gonna take this whole idea of like what's new for spring and like throw it out the window, because what's really happening is that we are selling out of everything. And there are so many good things, you've gotta get them now before they get away. So we are gonna make this a bestseller. Gotta have it, get your mitts on it, put it in your cart, run to a store, get your trends in, because the going is going fast and the getting is so good. Okay, so we're gonna start with one of my absolute favorite pieces. This is your easy transition. This feels like spring. Flattering on everyone. Everybody needs a striped shirt. And this version from Evereve is fantastic for a reason. Little bit of a cap sleeve, so show a little bit of skin, but not too much, not sleeveless, so it makes it work appropriate, makes it night out appropriate, makes it wear everywhere appropriate. In a crisp cotton poplin, it's got just the right amount of shape and structure for this time of year. How we're wearing it, we're making it fresh, fresh, fresh. Back to a great wide leg. This is the A. Goldie Harper. Why do I love this jean? Well, a couple reasons. Number one, I actually love that it's not a raw hem. Finished hem, washed down, some good stretch in this puppy, and it is more of a crop length. Now on me, of course, a little bit longer. On most of you, you're gonna see that it's gonna hit right above that ankle. Easy, relaxed fit, finishing off with a belt, and then what everybody needs in their spring footwear closet, a fisherman's sandal. Now this, I think, is one of the unsung heroes of the season, because this is the kind of shoe that can dress up, it can dress down. This from Mark Fisher is crazy comfortable, super soft footbed, and I love that little hit of gold. Just elevates it a bit versus it being just a solid shoe. So, blue and white striped shirt, we love it, we love it, we love it. Back to wide leg jean, gotta have it. Finishing off with some fun brown accessories, and done. Okay, so speaking of blue and white striped shirts, if you want something with a little bit more coverage, then I'm gonna tell you about the shirt that you need to get, and I'm gonna tell you need to get it now because it is going, gone. This is from Z Supply. More of a lived-in, washed-down linen. Does this not scream a vacation? I know so many of you are getting away in these next couple weeks. I need to know where you're going, so please tell me. Want to make sure we're getting you dressed for all the appropriate places. But what I love about this Z Supply shirt is that it is meant to look lived in. It is not supposed to be crisp and sharp and perfectly ironed, and if you move, you can't flex. No. Let this live like a vacation shirt. Easy. It also comes in a great khaki and white stripe. Little bit relaxed fit on this one, so I wore my normal size and felt like I still had enough room to kind of move and groove in it. Absolutely love this. Treat it like a shirt, tucked into a jean, pair it with a cutoff, open, swimsuit cover up, you name it, get it while you can. Okay, let's stay on the shirting train because that is definitely a thing that's happening. Really loving the idea of just a great crisp shirt. Now, some are more drapey, some have a little bit more structure to them, but what they all do is give you some shape. And that's one of the reasons I absolutely adore a woven shirt, sometimes over a knit. It just elevates a touch. So, a couple that I'm loving. Number one, utility. We're seeing so much of it this spring season, and you know that it is one of my favorites. Adds a little stretch to any look. It can be done in the top, and that's just through these great little patch pockets. Now this camp shirt from Evereve, another fantastic option, comes in a great white as well as a navy blue. Why I like this, more of a tensile fabrication, gang, so it's got some easy drape to it. Another one that you can throw in the bathroom when you're taking your shower. The steam will get any of those wrinkles out, and even if there's a few left, it doesn't matter because it's not supposed to be perfect. Covered placket on this one helps finish it off. And again, you'll notice that same kind of cap sleeve style makes this such an easy and flattering staple for this time of year. Now, if I want to have a little bit of fashion and fun in that same kind of top, two ways to go. Number one, we can go denim. Now, if you haven't gotten your denim button down yet, what are you waiting for? Now's the time to get it. It's on sale, so snag it while you can. If you already have a denim button down and you're looking for a fresh way to do that denim on denim look that we are loving, 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 here is the top for you. All right, this is from Every. Why I love it. Lots of drape, movement, and ease on this one. A great wash down blue, but it's really lightweight. What sometimes can be tricky, I think, about denim shirts is they can get stiff, and they can get heavy, and they are hard to tuck in. This one is none of those things. Lots of movement in this one. The detail is so pretty. Again, if you're looking for something with a little bit more of a sleeve, this checks all the boxes. And here's the thing. When you are going denim on denim, your denims don't need to be the same. Same family-ish, but not the same wash. So how cute would this be? Back to this great little jean, tucking it in with my belt and my shoes. Totally different feel than the blue and white stripe. I'm kind of going like, you know, coastal to like rocker, depending on my mood, which way do you go? And then I can go a totally different direction. Their choice. Okay, this is from Emerson Fry. Why we love this. This is part of the India collection. Their prints are so beautiful. Think traditional block prints, so elegant, so elevated. Why I love this top? Well, we've had it before. You might remember this from last summer. It's a one size fits most kind of situation. It's meant to be easy breezy, gang. And this black and white print is so graphic, so bold. It has a little touch of bohemian, which I think is so chic. Guess what? I'm gonna wear it the exact same way I'm wearing it now, but it gives a totally different spirit. Grab this one while you can. The print is so beautiful. Look at that great little pin tuck detail on the back. Stunning. Denim, stripe, block print, can't go wrong. All wovens, pairing back to your wide leg, and we're good to go.
Could you talk about your outfit one more time for people who are just tuning in?
Yes, well, welcome for just tuning in. We're having a whole bunch of fun because it's all about all the things that are selling like crazy. So, what I'm wearing today, I'm wearing this great Every woven top. Why we love it. A little bit more relaxed and fit, cap sleeve, button placket. I love that it's just open here and collarless, which I know for some people is kind of a sticking point, right? Like it's like the hair and the mess and do I pop it, do I not pop it? This guy's meant to be easy breezy. And then back to what you need in your denim closet, if you haven't gotten it yet, is a wide leg jean. This is the Harper from A. Goldie. A little bit more of a relaxed fit. I am wearing my normal size in this one, and I can tell it's already giving me a little bit of stretch, which is a good thing. Finished hem, but just a touch of kind of lived-in destruction on that hem to give it some kind of, I don't know, personality. And then I'm pairing it back to the key accessories. A great brown belt and that fisherman shoe, which everybody needs. This is from Mark Fisher, so comfy, so easy, and flat, 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 which means you can do all the walking. Okay, so we talked woven shirts. Everybody needs one. Let's maybe talk a little bit about that great layer. So I know you're going away. When are you here? Where are you headed? Where are you headed? When you go on a trip, especially kind of a beachy vacation or somewhere that's a little bit warmer, I always want to throw one simple layer into my bag. And what's so fun about what's going on this season is that there are so many open weave sweaters, just enough of a layer, but not too hot. So perfect for AC, perfect for a little bit of a breezy night on the beach or an early morning walk. Lots of ways to do it. So we're going to show you 3 of my faves, starting with a fabulous pullover from Every in your quintessential white. Now what I love about this is the play on the stitch. You'll notice that you've got like this great horizontal detail here and then more of a grid pattern here. Little bit wider neck on this one, which I think is really nice, kind of opens it up a bit. Questions always about any of these is what you wear underneath. Well, I'm wearing a fabulous Every rib tank under this, or you can go with something with a little bit more coverage. I'm going to show you that in just a second. So, love this for the white. Now, if I wanted to add maybe a pop of color, give myself a little bit more of, I'd say, kind of a coastal vibe, this sweater from 525 is so fantastic. So here again, that great open weave. And gang, this is an easy update to your sweater wardrobe. I am assuring you, this is so relevant for now all the way into summer. This is gonna be something you're gonna be so grateful you had. So Love the tipping on this polo collar. I think that feels so fresh. And navy with that great little hit of white. Right, easy, fun to wear. And then last but not least, this is kind of a cheater. Is it a sweater? Is it a jacket? It's a little bit of both. This is from Varley. Why I love this, really simple, neutral coloring. So a fun one to wear. Varley's hardware, I think, is always chef's kiss. They do it so, so well. This one, no exception. Leave it open over a tank, pop it on over a tee, or make this kind of your statement jacket with a great little jean or a cutoff. Done and done. Snag this one while you can. This is another one that is going fast, fast, fast. But open weave sweater is your perfect, simple spring layer. Now, I promised you I'd tell you what to wear underneath it. Well, here's the deal. I'm gonna grab my favorite tank from L&A. This is that double lined rib tank. So fabulous, gang. Now you can wear this puppy on its own. Comes in 4 fabulous colors: white, oatmeal, black, and then hello sunshine, little pop of color here. It is thick enough and not sheer, so you can wear this on its own and then take one of those fantastic open weave sweaters and pop it on over, throw it over your shoulder. This is a standalone and a layer that you didn't know you needed, but you're gonna want to snag for sure.
Would you be able to try on that Varley knit sweater quick?
Because everybody loves it and it's so great. Absolutely, for sure, for sure. So we just got this in last week, saw it when it came in, we were like, oh gosh, this is gonna be a good one because it feels so right for the season. So easy to wear. Now I do think Varley tends to run a little bit generous. So this is a small. I waffle on Varley, say that 5 times fast, between a small, like my normal size, and going down a size. And this one I think I do my normal size just because I think it's kind of fun and relaxed. How cute is that game, right? It acts like a jacket. This is a fun way to usher in spring, but I still feel covered up enough. Now here's that cami I was talking about from Evereve. I like this guy really a little bit more to be worn as a layer versus kind of on its own. It's so soft, easy to tuck in, covers up your bra straps, more of a cami style. So, but you could absolutely wear it like this, how fun, right? So I'm just gonna keep this on because it's cute and it's warm and I'm like frankly a little cold, so there we go. Okay, so open weave sweater, check. Woven shirt, check. Something striped, check. Should we keep talking about layers? Because it's still kind of transition season, and I know that you will also, if you're not putting a little open weave sweater into your bag for vacay, you are for sure grabbing a sweatshirt. So, fun sweatshirts, gotta talk about them. Number 1, color theme here. Do you see what's happening? Spanx, our beloved favorite fabric from Spanx. This is so good. Why I love this, little bit of detail here. So that Dorito, bigger band at the bottom. This is not a tight band, so it's meant to be more relaxed. When I tell you this is soft as butter, I mean it is soft as butter. It is like your kid's blankie that they never want to let go, reincarnated into a sweatshirt. Gotta get this one. I also think this little cute detail on the back is so fun. It's a sweatshirt, but it takes it up a notch, and it's really gonna help you feel finished, polished, good. Throw this on with a cutoff, baseball cap, ready to go to the market in the morning on your trip. You're gonna live in this, I promise. And then, frankly, just wear it now, right? Because it's so easy. If you're craving color, this is a brand new tie-dye sweatshirt we just got in. This is another one that's selling so fast. And why I love this, I love the ombre from pink to blue. This to me is like your perfect way to bring a little color into your closet. This time of year pairs beautifully with denim. I looked at this and I was like, this is teenage daughter approved. She's gonna look at you wearing this and she's gonna think you look cute in it, and we're all going for those bonus points when we're on vacation with our kids. This one will earn you the points. So grab this guy. This is from Evereve, meant to be a little bit more of a relaxed fit. Fabulous. And then I had to talk about this one because this is your layer. Wear it on its own, pop it under a jacket, throw it on over your swimsuit, gotta have it sweatshirt. So starting with the brand, gang, it's from Faraday, which you know that means this is going to be such a fantastic fabrication. This is that heavier weight slub. Now I'm gonna tell you, when they first introduced this fabric, they gave it to the guys. What were they thinking? We want this fabric. So they handed it over to us, did it in this fabulous raglan hoodie. It's kind of a cross between a tee and a sweatshirt, so not too heavy on this one. I love it because it's the perfect throw it in your carry-on bag, right? So I know you're gonna have that giant tote when you get on the plane full of all the things. This one is easy to slip in and it's not gonna take up too much room. And again, that little white hoodie, this is a fun, easy piece to have this time of year. And then last but not least, when we're talking layers, we gotta talk about the camp jacket. So this was a bestseller from Evereve. We brought it back. I wore this in my stories last weekend. If you wanna see what it looks like on, beloved, beloved, beloved for a reason. Fantastic shape. Love the detailing on this. The wash is so just spot on for green. And then of course, if you need something a little bit more elevated, black. Now, lots and lots of conversation last weekend when I wore this about if you can wear this if you are tall. And here is what I have heard. Yes, you can. It's all about torso length. So if you are tall and have a super long torso, this might be a tricky one for you. Literally everybody else, perfect fit. I love this for petites because it's not too long. I love this for creating shape if you feel like you're more of a rectangle. If you are curvy on top, this is really nice because you can leave it open. Fantastic jacket, gang. I'm telling you, if you need an update to your layers, this is the one you've got to grab.
I have a quick question for you.
Yeah.
Could you talk about your shoes again? Did you grab your true size?
I did grab my true size. Isn't that tricky? I was thinking about this the other day, like now that we're back in sandal season almost, this is when I always vacillate on what size shoe I should get. Do you go up a size in the sandal? Do you wear the normal size in the sandal? You look at it, you look at the reviews, you're not sure, and then you order it and you're like, oh, I wish I would have gone up half a size. You know what, here's the deal. I think this is true, I find, with like Birks, any of these more flat form shoes, is that the foot bed tends to be generous enough that I don't go up half a size. So normal size, I normally wear, I have very small feet, I normally wear a 6, these are a 6, perfect fit. So Mark Fisher, this is really that fun silhouette that you need. So if you are a Birk lover, but you're looking for something to just turn it up just a nod, this guy will do it for you. There's a lot of versions of this out there. One of the things I like about this version is that it is not so heavily covered up and not so aggressive. And in this beautiful cognac brown, such a great versatile shoe to wear. So one of my faves from Mark Fisher, padded footbed, gold hardware on that, elevates it just a smidge. And again, because it's not so covered up, it gives you a little bit of skin, which I think helps to kind of balance and flatten.
One more question about the shoes.
Yes.
What color bag would you pair with them?
Well, here is the deal. What's so fun about what's going on, I think, with leathers and metals in general is mix. So I would not hesitate to wear a black, a brown, or a cream bag with this shoe. Treat it like a neutral gang. So I always find when I kind of get into spring season, I look more for my brown bag. Maybe my black bag kind of goes away for winter, but it doesn't have to be the same brown. All the browns that are happening around now are so warm and so rich and so beautiful, and they can all mix and match together. So just go for it. Don't worry about it matching. You know what would also be really cute though, if you're on vacay, is like a little raffia woven bag with this, add a little texture. Kind of like that idea. There you go. Now I'm just touching to get a new bag. Okay. All right. So we've talked about tops, we've talked about jackets. Here's the deal. I know that this time of year we're all scratching and itching to get ourselves a new dress. There are some fun ones. I've got a couple workhorses here. I've got a couple statement dresses. We're gonna have some fun. So we're gonna start with a dress that's gonna do all the things because everybody needs this for spring, going into summer. I see baseball games in your future. I see vacations in your future. I see lacrosse. I see soccer. I see running around. I see cabin weekends. It's all going to be done in this dress, and it comes in 3 versions. So starting with this fabulous black and white stripe with this little raglan detail, also comes in this great coral and in this really fun kind of sporty stripe in navy. It's kind of one of those pick your personality. I love this for the classic feel. I love this if you're just a color gal, and this is really fun and has a little bit more of a sporty vibe to it. What makes this great? It's knit, not tight, bra friendly. Throw it on over a swimsuit, throw it on with just your normal little like denim jacket over it, and then your Birk, and this is a summer uniform kind of dress. I have a feeling this is gonna be a sleeper secret. So we just brought these out, started selling them like crazy last week. The black and white just hit. I think this is not like the shiniest penny in the drawer, but I'm gonna tell you, this is the one you're gonna wear all the time. So don't hesitate to snag it. It's also a great price, you guys. 78 bucks for a total home run knit dress. Get yours while you can. Okay, let's talk fun dresses, because there's so many good ones. You're going on vacation, maybe you've got some occasions coming up this spring. Why not get the dress for it now? So, one of the dresses I absolutely adore that to me is that go anywhere, do anything, go to dress is this. Why we love it. From every knit on bottom, woven, knit on top, woven on the bottom. Ooh, string, let's get rid of that. Okay, so ribbing here, flattering. Bra friendly tank silhouette. Tiered skirt in this great, really lightweight cotton poplin means that you can wear this in any temperature. The neutral color makes it easy to pair back to, say, even this Mark Fisher sandal, or dress it up with a little metallic heel, or a black sandal, or dress it down with a bird. Really fun, easy dress, one of my absolute favorites. Snag this one while you can. This is a dress that makes you want to move and is screaming vacation, graduation party, shower, the likes. Get this one, snag it now. Okay, vacation dresses, whole bevy, and depending on where you're going, there's so many choices. So let's run through them. Starting with, where do we want to go with this one? What do you think? Mexico? Hawaii? Beach somewhere. Strapless dress with smocking. Great movement in this one, and another one that is easy to pack. Roll it up, throw it in your bag. I love the color in this one, so rich and so beautiful and so fun. Sexy, sexy, sexy. If you are working on that tan, even if it means going to spray tan, show it off with this amazing crochet sweater dress. Now, why I love this, fully lined, so don't worry about it being too see-through. Only lying down to the knee though, so you've got some skin showing here, and you've got that fabulous side slit so that you don't feel like you're totally swallowed up. Kind of a cross between a cover-up and a night-out dress. Absolutely stunning. This is your take me to dinner on vacation kind of ensemble. If you are looking for something that is easy breezy, I'm seeing farmers markets, I'm seeing walking through an art show, I'm seeing lunching with the ladies. This maybe feels a little Naplesy, maybe. We're visiting the grandparents for the weekend or the week during spring break and you need something that takes you to all the places. This dress does it. From Sundry, look at the great color on this one. It is covered in the arms, but not heavy. So why I love this is that it is perfect for all those air-conditioned rooms that you're bound to be in, especially if you're going to Florida. So love, love, love this guy. And that great little denim blue hidden here is so fresh. And then last but certainly not least, because you know I don't play favorites, but we have to talk about this dress from Emerson Fry. Now, why we love this? Well, the color, the ease, and have you ever seen anything that screams spring more than this dress does? Adjustable straps, smocking in the back, barely touches the body gang, and this one is going, gone. So if you are in love with this dress as much as I am, snag it now, because I promise you by the end of the weekend, it will be gone. So, so rich, so, so beautiful. Kind of a sister, right, to this great little top we talked about earlier. It's an absolute must-have. Okay. And then last but not least, if you're gonna stock up on some bottoms, this is the time to do it. You need a short, you need a white jean, and then, yep, we're gonna talk about that white leg again. So, here's the deal. Everybody needs a great cutoff, and there's so many ways to do it. My personal favorite right now is to go a little bit longer. So, the Parker Long is kind of my standby go-to if you haven't bought this yet, favorite. We also have the Cut Jane, another great jean. Really similar to the Parker. The big difference here, stretch, no stretch. Relaxed fit, but there's more stretch in that cut. So if you like a jean that has a little bit more of that gummy hand to it, the cut off, the Jane is the one for you. White denim, everybody needs it, and we've got two fabulous options. First, I love this jean for its elevated feel. This is the Every Patch Pocket denim. Now, I wore the blue version of this in my stories last week. It's so cool, so chic. In white, it's even better. Thick, not see-through, really flattering, and a fun white jean. I know I always want my white jean to be dressed up a little bit. This guy checks all the boxes. Also a fan favorite, this is the A. Goldie Fran, now in white. How great is that with that big cuff? This feels sporty, fun. Throw this on, gang, with literally a tank top, a neck mess of jewelry, your fisherman slide, and that is your night out look. Nothing chicer than a black tank, white jeans, and a sandal. Gotta get it. Here is that great jean from Every that I just showed you in white, but now in that blue wash, so fun. And then we just got in that Ayla jean that has become such a huge fan favorite with some destruction in the knee. It's time to show some knees. Like, the weather's finally turning a little bit, and like, we don't have to be so covered up. Why not do it in a jean? Okay, holy smokes, that was a lot. We covered a ton of ground here. So many fun pieces to get into your wardrobe. The sale's on. Let's make some noise. Let's have some fun with it. Get your pieces while you can, because things are going fast. Hope to see you in stores this weekend or online. Happy shopping and happy hunting.